Hello and welcome. I created this site as a doorway into diversity and possibility. So the directions are flow, which have their counterpoint in container and clarity. The stronger the container, the greater the clarity, the greater the trust, the more effortless the flow. And as one iteration of that, it generally takes at least an hour in person to build an agreement, a container that allows flow. But the container building lacks a lot of flow. And so one of the things that I'm doing is making that container building virtual so that you can arrive with clarity and safety about the container in which you are held, but not have to spend a lot of time building it in the group, but can flow into that. Moving towards diversity, we're moving towards sensory expansion. So we have a lot of talk in our cult, but what about taste? What about smell? What about touch? Right? What about textures? So moving into sensory diversity, we have a lot of 1 to 2 hour events. Moving into time diversity, 3-4 hour events, open-ended spaces that don't have a crisp ending. We also have a lot of focus on interesting and less focus on spontaneity. We have a lot of focus on hierarchy, less focus on shared inspiration. Now, diversity, when you are in an environment, a unique environment, there is a part of you that is born if you allow yourself to enter the space, and there is a part of you that dies, that closes off when you leave a unique space. Diverse environments are about welcoming in parts of you that don't otherwise have a home. In a relatively chauvinistic environment where it's about doing and making and money and image, the movement is towards presence and towards feeling, towards joy and enthusiasm over rank, right? Towards playful over serious, towards art, creativity, rather than statements and positions. So this possibility field is a playground in which to offer diversity. Now, what I'm offering at any given point, whether it's here, whether it's in Costa Rica, whether it's in Thailand, that will shift. Generally, we have loud, light, busy groups, so these will be smaller, more curated groups of less than 12 people. That allows for greater depth, another form of diversity. So at different points below this video, there will be different events, different experiences. What I invite you to join is a cultural diversity group, a space in which things are done differently. One of The subtexts, or one of the sub-themes in this group, is the temple of joy, right? Where we honor joy with our prayer, our time, our money, our intention, our natural resources, where we organize the environment, the context for joy. If you'd like to participate, simply fill out the form below, either for a specific event or for events of this nature, and you will be invited.